There we go. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. So, uh, let me say hi to anyone that showed up a little bit early. Hello, hello, Bunny. Welcome in. And of course, we got the excellent protecting bots of Stream Element and SiriBot. So, welcome in, everyone. Just going to do a little bit of hopefully progress in this world because I've done a few things and a few things have happened. Nothing too crazy. I had a creeper blow up right outside the door, so it's a little bit destroyed out there. Probably repair that. But for right now, just gonna be one moment. Yeah, let's see. Just getting some stuff ready. I think I don't need terribly much for what I plan to do today. I'm hoping to get a little bit started on the witch farm over back at the original spawn, just to like set it up and things. What we might need to do is mine out some just stone or basic building block. I might just build it out of just cobblestone just to make sure we have something to build out of. There we go. The game might be a tad low. I want there to be some sounds, but not nothing. We'll check how that's going for right now. And if it gets too loud, please let me know. So, I guess we'll first start off with just the little bit of repairs I was planning to do out here. Ow. Ow. Nice. So, I'm keeping these guys in the boat for right now because I plan to use them to turn the villagers into zombies and then cure them later. I just mostly need a potion stand. You'll be luring? Hi, Six. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy the raid, take care, and thank you for being here. That is a very cute badge. I think I've seen this. Yeah, Lost Ark one. Yeah, you just. No, it's awesome. Hope you have some. Hope you have some fun, and thank you very much for stopping by. Tell everyone I said hi. Do I want to one space? No, I want it further. I'm probably gonna need the lead. Where's the ammo one right here? So I've done a little bit of organizing. I don't know if this was here last time, but I just took a bunch of the random chest I had and kind of sorted it. This is just like a very minor kind of sorted system for right now. Nothing too crazy. Am I blind? No, I am blind. There it is. I'm just gonna move these zombies out of the way. So besides the creeper accident, we haven't had too much crazy stuff. Actually, can I even? Yeah, I could. I was like, there we go. We'll leave these guys out here for right now. Hey, give me back that lead. There we go. Oh, shoot, we got a pair of chickens. I put this other boat out here randomly. I didn't think we'd get some chickens. Hell yeah. Let's fit this up real quick. I also just want to make sure I have room to put some stairs and stuff. Yeah, as soon as I walk out, a little bit of stairs. Probably like that, just enough for a space or two. One moment. Nice, nice. Oh, actually, probably. I'm pretty sure this leads me back. I don't know if this leads to 0, 0 or back to my initial spawn chunks. I'm pretty sure it's the spawn chunks. I don't think there's anything particularly I want to bring back except the stuff I have on me. I've been trying to enchant these boots, but I have no luck so far. Here, gotta grab a couple of these. And so what I've been doing, just like offline, I guess, or off stream, just been a-okay, just grabbing little bits of iron, just mostly just standing here and grabbing whatever shows up. It's nighttime right now. Need to fix my portals eventually. But for now, I'll put this in the animal one for... We might have to do a little bit of caving to get some more redstone. I don't need a terrible amount, but just enough to have some extra while I'm out and about. Check to see if this guy has anything good. Oh, potion of invisibility. Milk, fermented spider eyes, pumpkins. I need to plant the pumpkins. Kelp. I think there's plenty of kelp out there. One second. There we go. Sorry, I just want to make sure things are sounding okay. That sounds alright for right now. Let's try that. So let's see if the compass actually does lead me back to spawn, which it should. I haven't set up a lodestone or anything to change the compass's end destination, I think. Let me in. Alright, we're going the other way then. Alright, we're going this way then. It's nice, we got some pumpkins. I really need to clear these trees just so I have a nice straight line back to the old base. Because it's not very far, like honestly. It's just these trees get in the way. Yeah, I think it's just like right over... Oh yeah, the witch farm is right there. Yeah, see, it's like right here. So there's a few things I need to set up for this. So for right now, I don't plan to do anything too crazy, just kind of make layers where the witches can spawn and then push them with water. Nothing fancy. I was like, I plan to do something a little bit more involved later, but right now that's where I want to start. That's why I'm hoping the materials I brought with me, that'll be enough. Oh, yeah, no worries, sir. Thank you, Berg. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Take care. Thank you for that. Okay, not that loud. Sorry, I'm still finding the right audio for this. That sounds pretty okay. And also, did the game audio stop? It looks like it. Yes, so one moment. I wonder what happened to the game sound. Let's see. Okay, sounds audible. There it goes. It took a while for it to come back. Does this do anything? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to try and get used to the background noise for a little bit, so thank you for being here. So for right now, I think I just want to flatten out the witch area, the witch hut area. I kind of want to use dirt, but I also like, I mean, I have a lot of cobblestone. I'll probably have to end up using cobblestone. I don't think I have a lot of base material here. Yeah. Couple deep slate is not bad. Interesting. Yeah, we'll find out. I gotta start doing something. I just keep thinking nothing gonna get done. Hello, hello. Hey, big fella. Welcome in. Sorry, just gonna do a little bit of a relaxing Minecraft session tonight. Just, I forget. Do you have to do it from the corner? I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, well, yeah, I hope your day's been good. Thank you for stopping in. Just trying to build this out real quick. I know you can get like 3 layers worth of spawns in this thing. Oh, thank you, thank you. I try to. I try and make sure relaxed here for a little bit. So right there. And 2 there. Okay, so we can go slightly above the thing, because I'm pretty sure it's from the floor of this. Unless it's 1 down from here. I think you can usually go off the top, though. We'll see. I mean, we'll find out pretty soon. Yeah, this kind of farm is nothing too crazy. It's just about finding the right layers for this thing. So we'll start here. Yeah, and welcome in. I was like, if you're just relaxing and chilling, I really appreciate it. Did I bring my bed? I didn't. Oh, are the new babies in already? I know console Xbox updates on its own, so those are probably the new baby ones. A lot of creepers around. Whoa. Hello, hello, Intrepid. Welcome in. Thank you for the streaking. That's massive. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for the stream. Sorry, the 3 stream streak. Yeah. Hope you're having a good day. Just relaxing, trying to work on a few things here. Okay, so that's the floor right there. Yeah, so this is that edge. The stream streaks? Yeah. Yeah, me too. I was like, it, it's a it's a tongue twister for sure. Hope you had a good day. Actually, that might be too loud on the game. Yeah, let's put it right there for right now. Oh, heck, oh, that's right. Yeah, you're a fair bit ahead. So, yeah, good afternoon. All right, so that edge. All right, so let's say it's that then. So those should be the outer edges. So that means let's just connect it here. Gonna have to lower the front collection part of this, but for right now this should be okay. It's gonna look really, really jank, but we make do. Oh, hey, quality control. Sorry, I said your full name, but I meant just quality. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a good day. Just chilling a little bit right now in Minecraft, trying to make us a very easy witch farm. Oh wait, I think yeah, this needs to be one lower. Yeah, thank you for stopping in. Hope your day's been okay. All right. There, now I think that should be good. Yeah, because this will be too tall. And then the next layer right here. Bruh. I'll probably move this dirt out of the way. I don't need the dirt there for right now. There's actually different ways to make this witch farm. The one I'm doing right now is just a pretty simple build layers around the spawn, and then as they spawn in, you push them away with like just a little water stream. It's not the fastest, but it is one of the simplest. I do plan to adjust the way this works eventually. I was like, I have some of the materials I need, but I just want to see if I can even do this part. I'm actually not quite sure if I'm even building it at the right layers, but that's something I'll find out soon. I will have to break down the structure that's inside, but for right now I just want to enclose it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Man, I really do like the noises of Minecraft. It's just very simple and serene. Okay, we'll start chopping it down. I was like, I want to leave the wood for most of the base where it's at, just so I know what the original structure looked like. But I am going to try and just hollow it out. You will occasionally hear background noise. That's just, you know, an active house and stuff like that, so don't think it'll get too crazy. It's just my other family watching TV and, you know, playing games and stuff, so you might hear the occasional cat knocking something over. Yes, family. Just, you know, family in general. Make us your first family. Makes you my streaming family. Very important. It's a Coraline situation, yeah. I'm actually the one with the button eyeballs. The real Frankie was much nicer. I don't think this top layer will work in spawning some of the things I need, but I'm just gonna add it in. Hopefully it doesn't mess up things too much. Pinky, welcome back. Hi, hi. Hope you've been doing good. Hey, Six. Hope you're not ignoring the raid just to chat in here, although I appreciate you. Pinky will give you a very different answer than what you might expect, Intrepid. Although I know where you're going with that. No, I know. No, Pinky's just got certain interest. And not all of them involve taking over the world. Narf. Oh no, I'm sure they know. Yeah. This should be interesting, so I will put that. Now I kind of just want to see, I'm just going to enclose this in darkness just to see if anything even spawns. Because I think sometimes these structure locations have set spawns. Set spawn locations. Oh no, Vicky. Well, I hope you enjoy the dinner, and if you want to share in the existential crisis, you're more than welcome to come back. Alright, oh yeah, the creepers are out and about. Luckily this one's in the water. I know, Berg, I understood. Gotcha. Thank you for the interest, though. Mm. Oh, hi, Bunny. Welcome back. I'm going the right way. I should be. Yeah. God, I really need to clear these trees. You are also not here. Understood. Thank you for being and not being here. Thank you so much for the shoutouts. Everyone here is a wonderful addition to the community and in their own rights have very nice streams. So, for anyone that wishes to give a follow to anyone shouted out, please do. I was like, I know everyone here is amazing. Six with her Destiny 2, Quality with his Arc. Everyone's got their own little game niches. Although a lot of people like have a little variety in what they play. So, plenty to explore. Oh, oh, that's right, Intrepid 2, yeah. Destiny 2 all the way. One moment. Oh, my typing's so slow. I'm sure the ad is done by now, by the time I finish that one sentence. Hello, hello. Wow, hopefully that notification wasn't too loud. That spooked me. Thank you very much, Bunny, for the tier 1 sub to Pinky, our one and only Pinky. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's good to know. So those are very loud. I think I can change that for next time. Hopefully I lowered it a ton so that won't be hopefully that won't be super crazy next time. But yeah, thank you, Bunny. That is one heck of a test. I appreciate you for the sub and for all that you do here. Well, thank you, Pinky. Those are the currently those are the default ones. I plan to do something similar with the emotes I plan to acquire. I am speaking with an artist currently, but I believe they're busy with other commissions. But yeah, I have intentions to have like a similar high or wave emote, but just color differently because I like it when people choose their own colors. It's nice to have your own favorite color kind of stuff. Was it, yeah, approximately 8 times louder. Thank you, Berg. That's I'm cranking that way down. I won't do a test right now, but I might do a test one later. Like I'll just open up the alerts and see what it sounds like. But I cranked it way down. So hopefully it's not ear blasting. Okay. So I don't think it'll spawn while I'm in here, right? I think I need to be a certain distance away. I think being inside is not helping. And if I leave this open, then it might be too bright. So I need like an observation kind of area. It's been a while since I built one of these. I might actually have to like pull up a video and see if this even works. Because I think right now there might only be like one single spawn point in this thing. And I don't know if the material I built it out of allows for the spawns. So I'm gonna have to let's build some things just for me to get up there. Because I don't hear any of the mobs currently. But I will take a step away and then walk back and see if I need to be a certain distance away. Because normally you would hear the sound of witches in there. And I don't think it spawns a ton, probably like 2 or 3. So I'll just go drop off this junk I picked up and then head back, yeah. 28 blocks, that sounds about right. I was like, I think it's within the spawning distance, but also not outside of the despawning distance. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out in a bit. There's still a junk chest on this area, so. Does it still work? Yes. And yeah, Pinky, hope you enjoy the ad-free viewing from Bunny. So, I sorry, I got caught midway because I wanted to hear if I could hear the witches. Oh, normal mobs are in there, so this is a normal mob spawner basically. Oh, I hear a witch in there. Okay, so it might just be the middle level? I mean, the fact that I hear one is a good sign. The fact that she splashed me with poison right away isn't. Oh, this will be fun. I think they're fighting each other right now because the skeleton shot her in the back. Actually, do I have... I do have iron. I'm going to run over here real quick before the witch comes back. See if I can make a quick little... come on. Yeah, bucket of milk. Saw a cow around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. There, for next time. Respectfully. A favorite landscape in Minecraft? Yes, actually. The jungle landscape. Oh, okay, the skeleton one. Or the jungle biome, I guess, is a more proper way to say it, yeah. Okay, so they spawn in here. That's what I figured. So I think there's a certain spawn location, which I think is in one of these corners, that a witch will always spawn. That's so this layered one might not work out, but I'm good to keep it like that for right now. I'm sure, Pinky, they would be happy to provide a service for the right compensation. Oh, I still had a torch in this one, so nothing spawned here. Yeah, so I think I am going to have to close it off and then just... This might just be a water push one for sure. Alright, let's try that again. That was not too bad for just like a few steps away. I'm going to leave that cow there because I might need her for the milk. Bum bum. There we are. Luckily, the base isn't too far away, so that helps out a lot, actually. Okay. You know what? There, so I'm not hitting my head constantly. Hope you had a... Oh wait, no, you said you were having dinner, Pinky. Hopefully you're enjoying your food. I was gonna ask how your day was, but you're also eating. Don't want to bother you while you're eating. And same for everyone. Hope everyone's day has been good. Let's see. Oh, full watermelon is so nice. I love Silk Touch. No food in the bathroom is huge. You don't want to catch anything. And I forget how much stuff you get when you actually use the looting sword. I have a habit of just melding these together. Even though it's not too bad just to toss them out. Let's go back and check. That's very, very human of you, Pinky. I just saw the ending part. That was a good one. This experiment is very human. Or this design is very human. I know there's a channel with that kind of tagline. Alright, I hear a witch. It's probably still only in the top level. Let's find out. Yeah, I think the middle level is the only one that spawns the witches. Yeah, interesting. Oh, that was a lot of redstone. Okay. Yeah, so there's a good chance that this is like a spawn location mechanic, which means this won't work. I mean, it'll work as a general mob farm, but I'm interested to see. Yeah, see, like there's a creeper in there. It'll just be a really bad one. So that means I'll have to find the witch's spawn location. Which is actually not too bad. I don't know if it's the same in every location. I think it might be, but there's a way to find out with glass. Or glass panes, I believe. Let me see. It's gonna take me a little while to get back. I might clear these trees. I mean, the fact that it gave me that much bright dust just for that is not bad. I'll have to look up the proper way to farm this thing then. Oh, I got 4 bottles too. Hell yeah. So if we... I don't think I have... Do I even have... I only have a little bit of sand. That's definitely not going to be a lot. Oh. Oh, I didn't know the wolves kill the foxes. I know they kill sheep. Let me see. Do I have bones to tame that guy real quick? Can I tame you while you're angry? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, so he's angry right now at the other fox. Yeah, he's going to chase him. I was going to try and see if I could save the fox, although not likely. Rest in peace, fox. So I need to dig out some sand, I guess. Do I have Aqua Affinity on my helmet? No, I have Respiration. I mean, it's better than nothing. Need to find a desert biome. Handcrafted artisanal sand until get a duper up and running. There's a cave down there. So now that I know I'm going to need to change the way the farm works, I don't think I'll be able to make the farm that I need. Because I don't think I have the items for it right now. I might actually, but I wouldn't be able to do it properly. In the sense that I don't remember all the steps I would need. I would like to at least test to see if I still remember how to find the main spawn of this. Which, for most structures with a set spawn location, which is mostly witch huts and pillager outposts, they'll only spawn the important mob in a certain location, at least in Bedrock, or sometimes. I don't think, no, I don't think any of the Java ones work like that either. But I know for Pillager Outpost, it will spawn the captain or the one with the banner on the back in one single location in the post. And you can find that by spreading glass panes around in the area. And marking where the where he spawns, and you're just kind of like catching him when he spawns. I think there's a chance he'll spawn like in between some panes and then just like move to the top corner place, and then you'll have to find like the direction of where he spawned. So I'm just right now waiting on the glass to smelt so I can make it into glass panes. Oh, hey, Bearded. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, hey. How was the stream? I don't know if you're still up, but hopefully TFD and Destiny were treating you well. Right now we're just doing a little bit of relaxing in Minecraft as I try and figure out by memory how to make a witch farm. I think I left them open, so there shouldn't, that means the light shouldn't let them spawn. Welcome in, Bearded. You need an ultimate Ajax. Ooh. So you got the ultimate itch now. Like once you see what he looks like or like how he plays, it's pretty fun, yeah. I mean, they're essentially identical, just different access to different mods. But he does look super cool. There's a good chance it's within these wooden squares because the villager hut floor is somewhere there. So my money is on that top right corner, but never know. Anything spawning there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we'll leave it alone for a little bit. Walk around. Might as well kill a couple of creepers while we're here. Ooh. Do I want to keep you? You're a librarian. I don't have the means to cure you, so unfortunately no. Not yet, at least. Oh, Prime Rhino, yeah. They're definitely very similar. And yeah, and I think you'll like Ultimate Ajax. He got a rework in general, so so you can use him more as a gun descendant, but you can also use him for his abilities and his defense. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I was wondering what pushed you. Oh, another zombie villager. That's crazy. Could have made a whole zombie, I mean, a whole villager farm with those two guys. What zombies about? Mm, just want to make sure there's no creeper. I don't know why these guys have the that blue charge over around them now. They used to be only for supercharged creepers, but now they're on every creeper. So they're easy to spot, making them less creepy. This one's kind of stuck there though. Oh well. Boom. Let me check on the farm. Oh, that sheep despawned. Goodbye. Oh, is tomorrow the first day of your new position, or just like trying for Ultimate Ajax? Mm. Hopefully the game isn't too dark. It doesn't look too bad on my screen, so I'm hoping it's the same for you guys. Neither. Oh, so what's the big day tomorrow? Sorry. I don't hear the witch in there, so it hasn't spawned probably. Oh, IRL stream. Oh, that's amazing. Let's go. Is this for the bow one? I remember you mentioned it that you were gonna go to like a range or something, or is it a hike one? Yeah, your archery stream. That's right. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, I hope I can be there. I'll probably be lurking while I'm working, but I do want to see that. That'd be awesome. That's such a cool idea to show off. I was like just the archery streams and stuff. Or not show off, but you know, show the stream. It's like it's a fun activity kind of thing. You can also be a little bit competitive with the scores. What do I have? Okay. Coming to a theater nowhere near you. That's a good one. What's in here? We got a couple of zombies. Again, I still don't hear a witch. Oh, three of them. I wonder if they got... Oh, wait. I think I wasn't supposed to put these on the ground. No, I think they're supposed to be above because they're not supposed to cover the spawns. Pinky. You're silly. Let's see. Now I'm starting to wonder if this method even works. I was like, a lot of the stuff I'm doing in this is a bit outdated. So I might have to come back to this once I educate myself. I'll try it still. Like I'll put it on the roof, see if I have to leave the spawn, the bottom one free. Now I'm wondering if they still need the space, like if I just need to do it like this. Like they need to have like one big square available to them, is what I mean. So it'll be caught inside this square somehow, yeah. I'm actually kind of interested to see. Because I don't even know if this is proper anymore. Thank goodness for Silk Touch. Gives me a chance to try this out. Okay, let's try that then. The silhouette target. You can just put Pinky's name on the silhouette target. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Pinky just wants to be involved. Oh, I got a carrot from them. Too much thought. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to need more space here. Again, with the crazy amount of bows that I don't really need. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll spend a little bit of time organizing here just to get some chest set up. Nothing too crazy for right now. Hey, hey Loy, welcome in. At hitting regular ones. Are they going to be the silhouettes of animals or like the people ones, like at a normal range? Like at a gun range, yeah. Probably not the best way to do this, but for now it's gonna go well. Yeah, get him with arrows. Do it for Bunny. Nice. Okay, so that'll do. I'm gonna put this one on the side. It's just like a resource chest. So let's do all the mob stuff for right now. Thought I heard something. Animal 3D targets. Oh, okay, okay. So like standing kind of. I'm assuming they're probably wood targets, unless they're like mannequin style targets. Those are bricks and stuff. Okay. So let's do all the cobblestones right here. I might as well the deep slate because I don't really use them. This will be other stones and stuff. This one will be wood stuff for now. Put dirt there. The other stones and gravel and stuff. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure people would be interested in. I was like, because not everyone knows like the ins and outs of that kind of stuff, and if it's something you can share, it's something you can share with the stream. So that's awesome. Yeah, don't be afraid to share like knowledge and stuff of what you're doing, because it'll help out someone in the chat for sure. Because not everyone is going to be like a, not everyone's going to be Legolas in there. So anything you can explain, I'm sure will help out. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can do it now too. I was like, if you want to practice here, just like yeah, give us a little info on it. I'd be happy to hear it. I always want to hear about the passions of other people or the the things you enjoy. Yeah, dirt, wood. Did I put the yeah, I put the cobblestone wall in here. These are important resources, so I'll put it here. This is blackstone. Did I have anything else here? I don't think so. Your passion is me. Oh, thank you, Pinky. You're super kind. That's funny. You're too kind, Pinky. You're so sweet. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Oh, okay. So that makes sense. So there's like very little chance anything's gonna get through there unless someone's using like one of those super tall, high-strung bows. They require the whole body to pull. So that's wood. I put mobs over here, right? Yeah, mob stuff. I put the trees with the wood, and this will be animal stuff. That's blackstone, which is a separate stone down here. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna sleep before anything happens, and I'll go check on the farm actually after this. See if something spawned in one of the corners. Alright. Slept. No, yeah, go right ahead. I was like, we love to hear it. Like I said, any passion you want to share is super okay here. Alright, animal will go in here. That's animal related. And of course, I'm just chilling right here, so you're not interrupting anything. It's encouraged, even, so. I'll put that there, I guess. And resources go in here. I'll put these in here. A little. Oh, heck yeah. Can't have bunny without the bunny ears. So. Glad you're doing it. Alright, plants or trees. Let's put this in the tree one. Mobs are over here for the zombies. And I want. Let's do this one as like a kind of nature-ish thingy here. Yeah, exactly. More trees right here. The wood one, I think, was right here. Keeping the sticks. Plants. Might as well put that there. Small axolotl. Alright, so do that, do that, do that. I wonder if the compound boat. Yeah, compound, yeah. I just saw that. Sorry, I'll try not to interrupt as you do those. Alright, here's zombie bones. Black wool, that's an animal. Tools and stuff go over here. Apple, I'll put that in the tree section because it falls from the thing. Although I kind of want to put that in the normal nature section. Normal nature, yeah, that's fine. Alright, this is mob. Did I put the animal stuff in here too? Where did I put the animal stuff? Oh, right here, animal. Animal. Those are plants, that's mob. It's very cute. Flower pot name tag. Name tag is kind of miscellaneous. I should have like a miscellaneous one eventually. I'll just put it all in this one for right now. Yeah, let's put it in here. Arrows are technically mob. Books go in here, and that's black wool. Oh no, Brewski. Welcome in. What happened? Are you trying to do the new quest or the challenges? Also, welcome in, Brewski. Hope you're doing well. Look at the sheep. No, not this time. Alright, time to check on the mob form, see if it even did anything. The dog collar for the chicken? Yeah. Oh, I hear witches. Okay, that's a good sign, actually. Oh, actually, they all... Yeah, see, they all spawned in that top corner area. I think that's where the... That's kind of where I thought the spawn would be. Oh, wait, no, that's not the top corner. It's the bottom corner. Hmm, interesting. And there's at least 3 in there. So they do spawn in bunches. Interesting. Okay, so we can get rid of the rest of these right here, because that just shows that's not where the hut spawn is. And I think once you do this 4x4, I think it's directional, the location. I mean, they're all in this bottom corner, but that could be that's where they moved. Or that could be that's where they spawned. They might have spawned in the glass, because the glass is usually like halfway. Let me see. So this is interesting. Hmm. Yeah, so that it should be specifically that corner then. So if I do this again, like I'll kill these witches, there's a good chance that they will just spawn there. Alright, I might die here, but let's find out. Never mind, that was very easy. Yoink. I got 25 redstone from that? That was like 3 witches. Dang, looting is cracked. So normally with these... Oh, god dang it. I'm breaking everything but the glass. So I'm going to try this again, and I'm going to make sure the bottom one is free. So I'm going to try and mark this location with something else. Alright, 1 second. These are very nice reads. The combat bow made by Matthew. Okay, 50 pounds. I know that you have to put a lot of pressure to pull some of those things, so yeah. Oh, you can't find, yeah. Well, yeah, like Bunny said, once you find one dog collar, you'll find a million after that you don't need. Can be used for any shot, but are more known for Olympic styles. Yeah. Yeah, Brewski. I was like, congrats on starting Arc Raiders. It's a very fun game. I know um, we've all enjoyed it so far, and hope you enjoy it the same way in some kind of way. If you need any kind of advice or help, feel free to ask. I was like, don't want to take away from your experience, but you know, if you ever feel truly lost, I was like, everyone is more than happy to help. A baby. Wow. Oh yeah, you just started. Heck yeah. Gonna grab a bit of this dirt. I'm probably gonna replace it with this. So, I'm interested to see if this even works again, because that's actually kind of cool that I was still able to find the spawn of the witch hut. So that's now if they spawn in that one single spot, that'd be pretty awesome. But I think they may not. I think because of the glass, it might just not spawn them at all, or they'll get pushed out, which means it'll look like that area didn't work, but it'll still work. Okay, let's see if I can remember what I signed to these. So the top one is cobblestone. This one is special one. The mob is over here. And yeah, already a stack. Yeah, okay, so I really need to get that started, because getting that much redstone, just like with 3 or 4 witches, however that much was, I was like, that's gonna be huge later on. Cammy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Cammy. Thank you very much for that, bunny. Oh, so you did end the night with the first descendant. Bearded. Mm-hmm. Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if one of my characters got to join the cult, but hopefully I'll be able to make it to the next one. Mm-hmm. One moment. Let's go. I'm so glad that you guys like are, able to recognize and say hi to each other. It's always super sweet and very nice to see. I'm going to check on the Switch again. No, no, no. The information is not bad. I enjoy reading it. It's a good little in between. All right, let's check. How's this going? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that is the confirmed spot for those witches. So basically, what would happen now is I would set up a trident killer in this location or in these 4 right here. Yeah, that's like another good 4 or 5. Yeah, that's probably 4. I can't check with any kind of certainty, but this alone is just like a nice little farm. Yeah, look at that, 15 just from those guys right there. Oh, that's kind of sick. Okay, so now I'm excited. Now that I know this is the spot, then that just means I need to set up the mechanism for it. And in Bedrock, that means setting up a trident killer. Let's see, is there? Oh, hi. I was gonna say, I think there was something else in there. Yeah, more zombies. So these other layers look like they're not spawning witches at all. So it is a set location kind of thing. I'm sure there's something at the bottom. As long as it's not a creeper, we'll be fine. And on hard mode, more mobs spawn with armor. So that's usually a good and a bad thing, because they're harder to kill, but also free armor. Knowledge are here for sure. Oh, enjoy your shower, Bunny. Thank you for being here. We miss you already. And yeah, everyone. Like, I honestly appreciate you stopping by. And like we all said, Bearden, no, feel free to share all the info you like. I was like, me reading it is super awesome. So, mm-hmm. All right. So, well, with that being, confirmed, I know I have a trident back at the base, and I have technically the materials to make what I need, but I don't think I have other things that I would need. So, another way to speed up the process of spawning stuff in that location is literally blocking out every other spawn by covering it with a solid block. So basically, I'd just be filling the entire witch hut as a solid block, but only leaving that one spot, leaving the spawning only there, meaning that's that whole area will only spawn witches. Like, there might even be some there now. No, a little wishful thinking, but heck yeah, Six, let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to have you back. I'm so happy to see you. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no. Was it are you missing something from Desert Perpetual? Hmm. I kind of want to grab some ice because I know I'm going to need it. No way. Are you kidding? The auto rifle. You and Bunny are in the exact same position. I think that's the last thing she needs for the title. Oh, if you two ever get to raid together and get it at the same time, that would be a monumental occasion. And I know Bunny really loves to raid, so if you ever have the chance, and if she's feeling up to it, definitely see if you guys can get something together. Oh no, yeah, full runs. No, everyone enjoys. She enjoys full runs. Everyone enjoys full runs. But I do know because doing one of those instances is can be over and over can be a bit boring. So Brucey's got that gamer luck. Let's go. Yeah, on Epic DP, I don't know any of the encounter mechanics, or at least not the final one. So I'm kind of just walking around mindlessly. I kind of want to go back into the mines and just dig out for a little bit. These are the mob stuff. This is the redstone stuff. She got that that bungo luck, yeah. You eating your pasta with butter and Parmesan cheese. Ooh, that does sound amazing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh no. Six. It would have to be a teaching run because I've never. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. And I know, and you know, we don't have really the time schedule for that kind of stuff, or at least I don't. I was like, I'd be happy to try it for sure. With both of you, it'd be an unstoppable. You'd be back to your 1 hour raids. Salvation's Edge. Salvation's Edge, really? Okay. I was gonna say you never done Southeast to completion. You can teach King's Fall. Ooh, that's a fun one. Hell yeah. Oh, Cammy, you've never done Salvation's Edge either. Ooh, there's a lot of raid potential in this area. Hmm. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's a very good time. That's a very good time to be proud of. Excuse me. You and everyone did great. Yeah. I always I always love seeing how much Six gets excited to do raids. I was like, it's infectious for sure. You and Bunny have that same kind of love for raids, and I know a lot of people do too. I still think raid in generals are just scary. I'm not much of a raider. Like, I'm gonna grab a little bit of ice on the next day just to have some for sure. Mm-mm-mm. You wouldn't be the first to try Six, but you're more than welcome to. Is this blue ice or packed ice? Because this is pretty thick ice. It's packed ice. Okay, that's not bad. I'm just gonna mine out this chunk just because it's right here. I love the sounds of little Minecraft objects being picked up. Yeah, Six has some really great emotes. Hey, Warlock is a great class, Cammy. I approve. Warlock mains unite. Liz, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm just doing a little bit of Minecrafting. I was attempting to create a witch farm, but the method I was going to use looks like it's not going to work. So I'm going to need to look up how to do a more effective way. Hope everyone's been having a wonderful night. Mm-hmm. Man, ice is so satisfying to break. Mm-mm-mm. Especially that this is packed ice, that's pretty cool. Snowball. Yeet. Oh, that's no worries, Cammy. So it's like if you're here just to hang out, hopefully we can get you um a little bit sleepy. I was like, I'll sing a lullaby or something, or you know, just stand in one farm or something. Also, I've heard that being here is a good way to fall asleep. Apparently, you know, pretty chill content. So I've been told. Mm-mm-mm. So I hear more witches in here. The fact that I can just come back here for a few witch kills is actually really nice. Looks like there's usually 2 or 3 in there. Yeah, see, those two was just 17 right there, right off the bat. Thank you for that, Cammy. Put your wife in jail. You want me to sing to you, Reaper? But yeah, no, thank you, everyone. And thank you, Lens. Thank you all for the very kind words. Like I said, I'm just here to relax, enjoy your guys' presence, and get a little bit of gaming done in. Although on Minecraft, I'm always like a little bit hesitant to do what I want to try out, but I think I will try. I think I need to cook some of this cobblestone into smooth stone, though. I don't need to exactly, because I can just mine out some stuff with my silk touch one, but I might as well. Actually, yeah, I don't want to waste that coal right away. Oh no. Were you acting up? Bearded? Sounds like something you would do. Uh, yeah, you cook cobblestone to make it smooth, basically. It's kind of like clay, like this. So you put it in a furnace. So it basically just merges it back to the smooth version, yeah. So like this, it just turns it to stone. And you can take this and put it into the furnace as well to create even smoother stone. So there's cobblestone, which is the broken one. Then there's normal stone, and then doing it one more will make smooth stone. And the smooth stone I think looks like one of the nicer builds because it has an outline and it's lighter in the center. It's a nice building material because you can see each individual stone. Yeah. Dang, ain't that wifely love? Oh no, yeah. There's a ton of stuff you can do with it. There's a ton of stuff you can do with the furnace. I was like, there's a lot of materials you can put into the furnace to get um like something else. Yeah. So that's definitely one way to do it. But for right now, since I have a silk touch pickaxe, I don't exactly need to cook it. I can just Where's my miscellaneous? This is the miscellaneous. I can just go mining, which I'll probably do right now. I'll go mine some stone. Just throw it, yeah, throw everything into the furnace and see. That's a good one. Frieza always calling all the Saiyans monkeys because of the monkey tails. Where there's the wood. Okay, I'm gonna go mine for a little bit and see what we got. Yeah, so next time, that's what I'm really glad that I started the witch hut thing. I know I didn't make super much progress on it, but knowing where I need to go from there is going to be really good. And that in the future is going to be nice because I need a lot of redstone and stuff. Let's dig around here, I guess. This is a cave, so I might not get a lot. Because there's where that stone starts, but I want pure stone. So I'm just going to dig around here for a little bit. That's funny. Actually, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, Bearded, I was like, do you have a favorite character from Dragon Ball Z? I was like, mine is Broly, actually. Mostly because of his green aura and also just how he's the rage monster. He's basically the Hulk of the universe, of the Dragon Ball Z's universe. Piccolo is also super sick. Not just because he's green, but also just he's a sick character in general. Oh, Gohan Beast Mode is also super cool. I think I just like Dragon Ball Z because a lot of their like enhancements come from like anger or like a burst of energy or something like that. Oh, why did that take so long? That's interesting. Oh, gold. Hell yeah. So I'm just gonna be doing a bit of strip mining. I'm gonna try and light it up because it doesn't look too dark on my screen. So I think I'm gonna try and watch to see how far it gets before it gets too dark for the stream. Yeah, that's too dark right there. So. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing as long as it's rather TOS friendly, and you're more than welcome to share the hot take. I'm just strip mining for now, so I'm just going to go in like a straight line here for a bit while I pick up these stone materials. Alright, that's a bit dark. I mean, it's not too uncommon to have some kind of hot take on anime. Anime has so many different things. Oh, come on now. I miss. Okay, so this is 0. I kind of want to just dig to 0, 0 for a second. So this is 0 right there. What's this way? Yeah, let's go this way for a second. I might go. I might hit the ocean before I hit anything else. Put these dirts there, there, and there. I can see what you mean. Yeah. That's funny. That Krillin is in the Dragon Ball Z universe at least one of. I don't know if he is the strongest, like just human, like just straight human, but he is. Yeah, I see what you mean. I was like, ooh, what's that down there? That's funny. I I understand what you mean if everything was basically in the Naruto universe like taijutsu, like he beats them hand to hand like clearly. But I think the genjutsu stuff and like anything that like energy based probably can give him a run for his money. Cuz I don't know how well he goes against mental kind of attacks. Like if he fought Itachi, like just how he would fight the uh what's the eyeball thing called again? The Sharingan. Oh yeah, well the Kamehameha and the Destructo Disc and stuff like that, and yeah, they are known to deflect. Like Dragon Ball Z characters are known to just deflect straight energy. But Krillin's also been like burned and stuff. Like so he can be affected by the elements, but I guess it would depend on like how much they do that. Yeah, Sharingan is no problem. Ooh, is it just like he can't get caught off guard? Because I know he can speed blitz it. Like I have no doubt that Krillin has like a really good chance, but I was like the complete solo is like I'm trying to think of like just like what kind of things could happen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Solar flare. Yeah, to blind. Kind of L. I was like so mostly just kind of thinking of like what kind of things Krillin could do in the Naruto universe. I was like, because you know how the power scaling for both ones are like pretty insane, but like all the Dragon Ball Z characters are very strong because they have to fight like planetary level destruction people. While in Naruto, it's mostly just kind of like continental or like statewide kind of destruction, mostly town and city. Oh, Siribot's got them. Very nice. Oh man, Siribot is really good at that. Sorry, I was just in the dark corner. I'm sure that wasn't great for stream. 1 second. I want to thank Siribot for that. That's funny. With the way you mention it, I was like bearded. I was like, it makes me think that there's been like, have you seen those epic anime battles where they like take two characters and then see? I'm sure there's been one of Krillin. It's kind of like epic anime battles. I forget what it was, but it's like they do comic book characters and other stuff. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, because the physical feats for each one is definitely different. Because I feel like in the earlier training stages, I was like, the feats that Rock Lee showed off was more impressive than the feats Krillin did, but I think like as an adult, I was like, it's different for sure. Oh no, Brewski. Really, Reaper, how could you do that? You're like, while you guys are watching anime, you're like, oh, that guy's really cool, huh, Brewski? I was like, I bet you'll really like him later on. Oh god. Okay, that's a good amount of stone and stuff. The only thing I really want to take is actually this coal. I'm gonna need a lot of this for later. Not really, but it's good to have it. Oh, copper? Hell yeah. See, this is why I like Soap Touch. You can take this back without worrying about, like, the space. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is why they call it a hot take. It's always like the the effect of some things' powers in one anime are not the same as one in other. Like how there's a video game, I think Persona 5. There's someone named Joker, and like his ability, or not one of his abilities is to not be erased from existence at all, and thus he would be like a perfect counter to someone from like JoJo, like Golden Requiem. And I think there was like an anime fight about that. It's like there's nothing that, because Joker's existence is a constant, and like nothing, he can't be like pushed out of reality or moved into some kind of thing. And then I saw the fight was like, oh yeah, well Golden Requiem would just put him infinitely somewhere, and then Joker's power would just like take him out of it. Because Golden Requiem in general is just hard to beat as a thing, or any kind of like reality defying power, or bending power, I guess. We good here? Let me see. Hey Cammy, welcome in. Hey Six. A lot of nerds just talking nerd stuff. We enjoy it. Speaking of nerd stuff, how are you? How are you guys? Hey Pinky, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your pasta. It sounded delicious and creamy. Because that's just butter and cheese. That sounds yummy. Now, I think that's enough stone. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Enjoy the pew pews. Oh, hell yeah. I was like, pasta in general, I was like, they all have like a relatively equal kind of thing. So I also go for like the value brand pasta or like the store brand pasta. It saves good money. So unless you're getting like one of the protein pastas, that's a little bit more expensive. But even then, in general, like dried pastas or pasta, pre-made pasta is good savings, and it fills you up. Yeah, like one whole container of spaghetti is enough for like a few days worth of food. God, I love this. This in itself is just like a little. Ooh, that one had a lot. All right, so that was like 6 or 5. Let's see, how many? 40. Okay, 40 is not bad. Just a little bit, six. Just a little bit. Just the right kind of nerds. Mm-mm. Mm. Whoa. Ow. Let's go back to the stone stuff. I don't have the trident with me. I need to go back eventually, but I think I might. What time is it? I might go for another 20-ish minutes. I do have stuff to get ready for, so hopefully you guys are cool to stick around for just a little bit more, and then we'll you know, call it a very nice and wonderful night. Ba, ba, ba. All right, let's see, bearded. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sailor Moon. Yeah, this the scaling for Sailor Moon is super crazy. I was like, everyone's like, I think in like Goku versus Sailor Moon wins just because of her also again reality bending power and how much she has to do, or how much energy she has to output for some of her basic spells and stuff like that. So again, it's mostly just like a difference between the scaling of some different shows. Why did I put redstone in here? I mean, that's technically a mob drop, but it'll go in here for right now. Hmm. So again, my only kind of limitation is wood planks for some pistons, and I did bring the quartz, so that's good. Because I know I need this for some of the comparators or observers. 1 second. I always need a lot of this stuff, so might as well break it all for right now. Mm-mm. Nice. All right. Well, let me see if I can at least get the observers up and going. Are the observers smooth stone or? cobblestone? I forget. Oh, it's just cobblestone. Oh, okay, perfect. I know the repeaters needed will be smooth stone. Or regular stone, sorry. Yeah, I know people like in the Shonen Jumps, they did like a power kind of like scaling things, or like they gave a power level to like a number value to each of the Super Saiyan levels, and as you go higher, they like increase exponentially, and people have used that to like show effort or work or something to show like how much something can be done. Like there was some math to some of this stuff, and it was pretty neat. I don't need it all. Might as well do 10. So it's all pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Next is pistons, which is wood, stone, and iron. Mm-hmm. What am I missing? Wood. 6. 6 is probably more than I need, but that should be fun for right now. That's interesting. I never knew they gave like a level to some of the threat stuff. I was like, it's funny. I don't see Krillin as planetary level. I was like, I still see him as sitting. Like I know he can do Kamehamehas, Destructo Discs, and that kind of stuff. And physically, I was like, I can't imagine most military or anything on Earth can stop him. But like, I'm not sure, but I do see what you mean. Like as a character of strength, it is hard to imagine Krillin getting outdone by anything that is not another Z fighter. But like I can't imagine his Kamehamehas or his energy kind of output destroying a planet. But of course I haven't seen him aim that kind of energy at something that wasn't another Z fighter. Another Z fighter that would just easily deflect it. So he probably definitely has the potential, but I myself was like I can't like imagine it. I'll go back to the. That's funny. I like just going back to the witch farm and just killing the trapped witches. That's funny if Krillin, no, if Vegeta saw Krillin, he'd be like, "It's exactly 9,000." That's a good one. Hello, hello. It is going. It's stalled for right now, but oh dang, they're not here. So I found out that this is so it's a set spawn location. Like so, the whole area doesn't spawn them, at least not right now. But they all spawn in this one area, similar to Villager Outpost or Pillager Outpost. So I'm going to need to create a Trident Killer for that one. So I'm not going to be doing all of the Witch Farm today, but I am getting the materials prepped for next time because I'm probably going to need to create a Trident Killer or just like some kind of thing to kill them like that. But hopefully I can show you that they all spawn in that one location throughout the whole thing. Yeah, there's been a lot of villagers. Yeah. Hmm. So like that's actually the way it works for pillager outpost too. The captain has a single location where it spawns, and you can find that by using glass panes like I did right there. And then you can just continuously farm that one captain for ominous potions and stuff like that. I still think it has something to do with the it's probably the programming restraints or something like that. I do want to show that it does only spawn there, like because every time I go back there, occasionally there'll be like 5 witches inside that glass cube, and it's been pretty cool. Yeah, and also apparently creepers on bedrocks now have the supercharge outline, and they're not supercharged. Oh, you saw them? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have it set up right now for Minecraft, but I'm gonna probably try and look for different locations for different games for that chat box. And I mostly wanted chat on the screen because for me, if I ever do decide to download these VODs and like rewatch them or turn them into anything, I do like to see that, chat was there. I was like, not just the video on its own, but like to show that you guys were there and like, there was a friendship afoot and that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, they're here there. Yeah, see? So this is where they only spawn. And then they would just kind of roam around and fill up this floor. And I think the other floors don't spawn witches, they just spawn normal mobs. So, afoot, exactly. Pinky. Oh, there's not any this time, but usually there's like zombies in there. Oh, I know, right? They're like all stuck in there. And because they're stuck in there, you just hit them with a looting sword, and boom, just like a bunch of materials. But essentially, that's what's gonna happen. You go here, probably get a AFK spot all the way up top, and then the Trident Killer will just kill them as they're spawning, and then you just put a bunch of hoppers below, and that's kind of like the collection thing. Well, I think it has to be like top half slabs and then like a minecart hopper so that it picks up the stuff through it. Pack spawning mechanics. I was like, I know some stuff. I've seen mobs. Oh wait, oh you mean just in general? Yes. I was like, things will spawn 2 or 3 at a time, and then disperse out. Most passive mobs do that. I definitely have seen hostile mobs do that. Like they will all spawn in the single location. Yeah, like they will spawn on top of each other and then disperse. I'm not sure if that's how every single one works, but I know I've seen that just in general. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, like on Java. Mm-hmm. Non-spawnable platforms. I see what you mean. And yeah, that you can kind of do that. I think you saw that in uh, the Pillager raid farm, where you can cover an entire area with grass blocks or just non-spawnable stuff. Like you can even do it with farmland. And then if it tries to spawn there, it'll just kind of force the spawn in the spawn thing. Yeah. Like sometimes you'll see a raid farm where like 2 or 3 chunks worth of area is just covered by grass just so that they don't spawn there. Or not grass, leaves. Sorry, not grass. I don't know how many times I said grass, but I meant leaves. Non spawnable stuff. But yeah, no, I'm glad that actually did I close it up? But yeah, no, I was gonna say I'm glad I got that part working, or at least that part figured out. And now I'm just getting the observers and the pistons, and I'm gonna make some repeaters and stuff. And I have one trident back at the other base, and I'll probably try and make a trident killer next time. I'm just grabbing the materials right now. Let me see. Oh, and you redstone torches. Which is really nice to come back to that witch farm every now and then and just kill some for some more redstone. Hope your night's been going well, Berg. Nice to see you as always. I know you were here and not here. I always appreciate you. That's funny. I feel like I should be able to make repeaters too. There they are. Or comparators. Oh. I was like, I forgot this. There we go. I think I need just like one of those and probably a few of these. I know I always need more repeaters than anything, so go ahead and do that. Hey, no, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy to have you here, and happy to hear that I'm excellent, or hopefully excellent background noise. Because I'm definitely just here chilling out, hanging out and chilling. I meant to say one of the two, but I said both and together. All right, mobs. Let's get the smooth stone away. Just did a little bit of organizing here. But hopefully once the witch farm is done, I'm going to go back to making more of the villagers proper librarians with good trades. Like I want to get all the enchantments I need to make like an emergency set, because I do want to explore the nether and reconnect my portals, because the one I made for this one connected to the one I made to the other base. Which I know they're both not very far from each other. It's only about like 500 blocks. But the fact that they still connected is interesting to me. Because if they're 500 blocks here, then that means they're like 125 or 115, I guess, away in the nether. And I guess that's close enough for them to link. Mm. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's like, and that's why it's like a really far connection. Yeah, from this single portal to the one over there, it is about 500 blocks, because, or at least 500 in that way, and then 300 in that way. So almost like 600-ish diagonally. So that's why I was like, I think if I go back to this one, it'll give me the original one I have, and then I just have to like reconnect to the other one. Yeah, see, this is the original one I had, and there's a bunch of animals in here. The nether's gonna have a farm. Hey, got leather. That's it. I want to explore the nether a bit more, because I want to get blaze rods for the potions, and netherrack or nether wart But I know where I'm just kind of stuck in a basalt biome right now, surrounded by a bunch of magma cubes. And they're super annoying. On hard, they like almost like three-shot you. Well, at least with diamond armor. It's always nice to find a good chunk of quartz. Hey, hell, I was like that. Honestly, that is more impressive than or not more impressive, just as equally important. I was like enjoying Minecraft for the base aspect is huge. I was like, because it's difficult to make like pretty stuff here or stuff even that you like. I was like, because so being able to enjoy it like that is awesome. But if you did want to like figure out like little parts of things you want, like just like bases or farms like that, you can always start off small with like tiny farms. You don't got to make the super huge ones. Tiny farms are actually some of my favorite stuff. It's actually why I need like a large amount of bone meal because most of the tiny farms for crops I want run on that. Oh yeah, this portal, yeah, it's way low. I was like, I was actually thinking about starting digging for ancient debris, just so I can have my obsidian, not obsidian. God, I say obsidian all the time. The the netherite pick at least. Cause yeah, this is already 13, and it doesn't take much to get down to the bottom. Probably actually just dig straight down this way and get there. Oh no. But the fact that you took out an underwater temple is huge, yeah. Oh really? Oh, that's the good level, yeah. I was like, I think I normally... Hmm. So I think I heard for bedrock, it's just the lower the better. So I always farmed at zero. Or, not zero, but once I hit bedrock down there, yeah. Like this. I would farm down here for that. But yeah, no, like for... So I can check that out, yeah. So, like, yeah, you're right. It's literally this level. So I can just, like, strip mine at this level and hope I find one. Actually, I'm gonna just go straight this way for a little bit. See what happens. But the creeper farm killed you, L. That's really funny. But yeah, the underwater temple part is really cool. That's awesome that you took that on. I actually have one near my base in the other section that I hope to tackle sometime in the future. But it's awesome that you got, to play with your friends and stuff. Hell yeah. Lava. Stupid lava. I always dig a hole straight. Like, literally, my instinct is to just dig one hole straight down. Yeah. So, well, I know we're at the lava pockets here, so. Yeah, see, like that. Just like, as soon as I back up, I just dig straight down like that. Alright, I'm gonna dig a little bit this way. I'm actually hoping I can find like a way out. Oh, there's some right there. Yeah, there's some ancient debris. Oh, here's two. Oh, there's three. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Berg. Nice. Boop. Before I get, I know. I mean, I got netherite for just my, I think my pickaxe. But yeah, I'll have as much netherite on here than I do on the server. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you know what? I'm happy with that. That's a hell of an accomplishment. Also, it leads to a small cave. What's down here? Nothing. Let's go. Alright, what was I headed in this direction? Positive? Alright, let's go until we hit positive like 300. And then I'll head home and then we'll probably have to call it there. Yeah, let's see if we can get another small chunk of ancient debris. Also down to just like look around here for a little bit. Yeah, this thing just keeps going downwards. That's crazy. Goes down to 8 right here. Bedrock is like at 6 or 4 or something. I'm gonna take the gold with me. Yeah, it's nice that the first little chunk we saw was a nice little chunk of 3. Let's see if I don't instantly get lost. Very possible. Because I didn't mark where I was at all. Okay. Somewhere over there. Nice. Okay, thank goodness for that one torch. Alright, let's continue onwards. And this is at 16, so this is kind of like the upper level of the thing. So that's pretty okay. That means I can go down a few levels and then dig my way back, I guess. Ow. Alright then. There, 16. And then I said what, to 300? Oh, hell yeah. Grab a little bit of this. See, that's the nice thing about the nether. It's always so... Oh my god, that actually jump scared me. It's always nice to get, like, the material from here. Hopefully it's not too dark on stream. I mean, the red is pretty intense, so I'm assuming it's pretty okay. Oh, Blackstone, hell yeah. Oh, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Because I was going to start putting torches on the way down. Although I think, because it's too high, I might meet some hoglins on the way back. We're almost at 300. It's crazy how quickly you move through the nether like this. And these are huge chunks of quartz. I remember they didn't used to be this big. Yeah, there's dang, it just keeps going and going. Alright, nice. I'm gonna have plenty of quartz when I get back. Alright, that's 300 right here. Alright, so now I will dig down too. And then make my way back. Although I guess I could dig down 3 since I already see what the bottom layer is like. Actually, I can dig down 1 more because that way, since I already know what that looks like, I mostly just need that one. So that one needs to be the roof part. Am I going to have space for this? I'm not going to have space for this at all. Oh, hey, look, there you go. Another little bit of ancient debris. See? Works out. Alright, is this a single bad boy here? No, there's 2. Oh, there's 3 again. Another 3-pack. Hell yeah. Damn. We love to see it. I left the gold. Hey, Muzz, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing alright. I know, I missed a gold block, yeah. I'm mostly just here for the ancient debris for right now. How's it going? Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I'm pretty close to wrapping up once I get back to my home base. Oh, nope. Lava, sorry. I'll be calling it pretty soon, but I hope you've been having a good time. Did you just get home? Oh, I'm doing well. I was like having you guys all here, just chilling, relaxing. Work was a little bit busy, but nothing too out of pocket. Oh, nice. Welcome home. You got any plans for relaxing or gaming today? God, the blood red part of this is so crazy. It's like popping off chunks of meat. Okay, so I'm almost about to be full. And there's lava. Oh, okay, let's go. Were you able to get pretty close on your last one? I don't think I got a chance to stuck around and see, but I think you switched to like some PvE stuff afterwards. Hopefully I'm not like right under the lake. Oh, and there's a way out. Okay, so that's good. This will help me know which way I'm going. Actually, since... Oh, wait, I have chest right here. You know what? This is a good place to unload. Bum, bum, bum. Heck, I'll even keep the food in here in case I ever need it, like, really badly. This is a pretty decent haul of materials for just like a small nether trip. Yeah, well, enjoy your, and then died to tickle fingers. Oh, no. Yeah, tickle fingers are the worst. Or at least the tickle fingers he gives. I actually should probably take the original path upward so I know where my actual portal is, because I don't know where to stop. I'll take this quartz. about X20. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Berg. That gives me the confidence to keep going. And hopefully find another triple bundle of ancient debris. Oh, to some of the simple stuff. Yeah, that's normally what like will get like people in like a run. I was like, cause you get like comfortable and then okay, here we are. It's about like maintaining the constant thought of like you got to stay alive. I mean, I've never done any solo flawless, so I'm not. I'm just kind of like talking gibberish. But like when I did like the solo for Ghost of the Deep, that was on my mind a lot. Not dying to mods and making sure I got the mechanics right. Die. These guys hurt a lot on hard mode. Like, look at how much damage they're doing, and I'm on basically full diamond armor. I think the only thing I don't have is yeah, iron boots. That's crazy. Still good little haul. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. There we go. All right. So, like I said, with that, I will probably be calling it. I'm just going to go ahead and clear out my inventory here soon. Blackstone, I'll keep in there. Might as well keep the netherrack in there. Yeah, hopefully next time I'll look up the proper way. I have an idea of how to do the proper way to do this witch farm, but I just want to make sure that like I'm doing it right. And I'll be getting that set up for next time. Or yeah, because it's not too complicated now that I know which kind of farm I need to do. Only one spawned in this time. Yeah, there we go. It's just about actually getting the materials and stuff, so I will need to go back to the normal base and getting the trident and things. Yeah, see, one gave 7. That's crazy. So I look forward to doing that now that I have like at least one small goal in what I want to accomplish next time. And of course, as always, I was like, I appreciate every single one of you guys being here. It makes these little streaming moments all the more amazing. So hopefully, let me see if I can get into third person Minecraft person mode. Yeah, here we go. I like this guy has shades. It's really funny. So yeah, um, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you more than I can say. It's been really fun. I was like just hanging out, being here, knowing that you guys are just relaxing and stuff. Thank you very much, buddy, for the raid. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm going to actually do a little bit of an ending screen. I added this a little while ago. It's nothing too crazy, but something to look at as I leave. I don't think my voice is added on it, but you know, gonna leave with that and just say thank you very much. And I hope all of you have a wonderful night and that you have a great day tomorrow. So Take care and rest well. See you later.